Come on, let's get it. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving your perspective on teamwork, which you will not get anywhere else. We do not teach you how to rise to the occasion. We teach you how to fall to your level of preparation. Make your move Monday. Kickoff question, baby. Another Monday, I believe, we're second Monday in the month of September, 2025. Fourth quarter of the new year, believe it or not. 2026 is going to be here within the blink of an eye. And this is the time right now, the weeks right now, you got to start putting stuff together to where you're hitting 2026 with a bang, all right? With a bang. You absolutely have to be doing that. I myself am in the process of restructuring some things. If you saw the live stream yesterday, you see I'm in the process of restructuring things and making sure my content is getting into the right viewership, getting to the right viewers, not necessarily getting more views, but getting to the right viewers. There's a difference, all right? Which, in fact, I might have to, just saying that, I might have to dive into a full week's long topic of that. As far as today's Move Swiftly thought and Make Your Move kickoff question and the introduction to the theme throughout the week, we're talking about investing in you. Do you invest in you? Do you invest in you? All right, there's a ton of things that went on the past week, all right, from going to Key Largo and visiting Jimmy Johnson's place while I'm watching a Miami Hurricane game, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in the owner's place, and just seeing how his coaching career, how he invested in the things that he wanted to do and how that is thriving. I'm going to walk you through that experience. And also there was an incredible breakfast that I went to, the Chamber of Commerce for West Palm Beach, which just being in the room and, putting on a suit and tie and, getting some clarity in terms of my network and my community of people and the people that I need to be associated with on a long-term basis. All of that led to today's and led to this week's topic when it comes to, do you invest in you? And for those of you who are new around here, this is how this works. I pose a question and then I answer it myself. So my question is, hey, do you invest in you? So for me personally, yes, I absolutely do. However, I'm not perfect at it, all right? And that's why we have these conversations. That's why I put out the work, I put out the material I put out, because what I did last year to invest in me may not work this year, right? Then we're gonna walk you through some of the things that you have to be constantly upgrading your life and upgrading in a way in which you see your future. You have your long-term plans, your long-term goals. You have to have that professionally intact, because if you don't have it professionally intact, when you start letting people into your personal life and letting people into your personal endeavors, it just gets distracted, and it's natural. It happens, all right? So the goal is, and the point of today's discussion, or all week's long discussion, is making sure you're making investments in yourself as you go along. You're making investments in yourself that's going to allow you to give you the flexibility, the freedom to compromise with folks in a way, again, compromise with the folks that come into your life from a personal perspective or a professional perspective, however it is, to make compromise and get a lot of great deals done. So you and another person, or whether it's business, professional, romantic, whatever it is, there's a way of moving forward that's going to be a win-win situation. And a lot of times it means saying no to certain things that you would have said yes to a year ago. All that kind of stuff we'll dive into. All right. So just to recap, today's Make Your Move kickoff question is, do you invest in you? Do you invest in you? To dive deeper into all my work, main website to check out is makeyourmove.com. That's makeyourmove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. And you guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.